Political reactions also coming in. The NDA, of course, meeting this morning to finalize strategy. Yesterday, BJP President Gandhian told NDTV that they could consider joining Anna's protests as well. Arun Jaitley spoke to Rahul Srivastava on what he makes of the developments this morning.
Anna Hazare and his team has been taken under preventive custody. Mr. Arun Jaitley, leader of opposition Rajya Sabha, is with us. Mr. Jaitley, Prime Minister appeals for support of political parties on the Lokpal bill. What do you have to say about this preventive arrest?
Well, I think the issue at the moment is not what different political parties or different citizens groups think on the Lokpal bill. Obviously, there will be many opinions. And eventually, the Parliament will formulate which it considers the best bill. The issue is not that we disagree with a lot of what the government has said in the bill. We don't entirely agree with what the civil society's bill will be, at least of one group of the civil society. But that's not the issue today. Here is a person leading a protest because he wants a strong Lokpal, which he thinks is the best possible legislation. Irrespective of what my personal views on his legislation are, does he have a right to protest? Does he have a right to dissent? Or have we abandoned civil rights in this country that whoever sits on a fast or a dharna and his past record is that it's a very peaceful movement.
There will be no violence or any untoward
incident. No violence, it's a peaceful movement. How do you act in panic? And don't forget, this is a government, and to use the words of the Prime Minister, which is being perceived as the most dishonest government in history, and a government which is perceived as the most dishonest government in history scuttles a movement for probity in this manner. I think this is a very sad day for Indian democracy. You can't take away the right to protest or the right to dissent. How do you say that all right, is there a vacant space in Delhi where any group of citizens can sit on a dharna or a fast? Or have you said that Delhi has become so full of tension that we can't allow any protest in any part of the city? Well, this we've never seen earlier, and this is completely unprecedented. It's a government which is in panic. It's a government which has overreacted.
Isn't it an issue on which the Parliament should take note of?
Well, I think the issue which the Parliament will take note of in due course is what should be the content of the Lokpal bill. But the issue which the Parliament must take note of today is, does a group of citizens who disagrees with you have a right to protest or no?
Will you raise it in Parliament today?
I think certainly it will be, Parliament is an opportunity where issues concerning India and what concerns India are raised, and this is the most important issue today, the right to protest, the right to dissent.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.